interesting matchup here at Madness in Any Direction 2015. We said this once before and it kind of got us in trouble, but it really is a case of CWF's future against CWF's past, as Jesse Adler, the rookie of the Rising Generation League, going up against one of the very first RGL champions in Xsiris, and they are going at a freakishly fast pace immediately.
Yes, they are, and hold on for a second. Arm drag, very fast pace, hard to keep up, but Jesse Adler's, man, very impressive young athlete, but still looking for that signature win, or any win. He did, he's pushed guys to the limit. Go ahead, scissor.
Heads up, oh boy! Woo. Adler caught a fall on Manny Garcia back in the Cybernetico. That's his biggest pinfall to date. But as far as something that actually puts him in the winner's block, he's still looking for it after a lot of great showings. And oh boy, him and X are tearing it up here almost immediately. Xsiris stepping in here with something to prove, as is this youngster from the Rising Generation League. And look at the look on Xsiris' face. I think he may have thought that this would be an easier time running circles around this kid than he's had so far.
He might, and it might help that Jesse Adler may not know who Xsiris is.
Our longtime fans will know Xsiris, the most decorated champion in CWF history, has held every major championship and even won the CWF Rumble. Mid-Atlantic champion, tag team champion, television champion, RGL champion, even held the Carolinas Cruiserweight title back in the day.
Former Ultra J champ.
Absolutely. Left a full-time wrestling career a number of years back. Heads up!
Watch
oh boy! Woo! Xsiris sidestepped, and that was probably the best move for him right there. Adler might have took his face off with that baseball slide.
Nice, and the veteran instincts never go away.
Cover from X. Only two. Xsiris left a full-time position on the CWF roster a number of years back to accept a full-time career in law enforcement. We have only seen Xsiris a handful of times since then, usually at the side of Brad Attitude or Ric Converse or the other members of the Dynasty. Another cover there. Xsiris notified us late in the week of his availability, his interest to return. This match was a late addition to the card here at Madness in Any Direction. A bit of a surprise to see Xsiris back tonight. It's a very intriguing matchup on paper, as Xsiris, oh boy, caught him. No, he didn't. Adler caught him.
Great athleticism there.
Heads up, oh boy,
right in the face. Man, that might be anything to roll him over.
Cover, two, only two. Boy, if he stuns the veteran and can catch a fall on Xsiris here, it's going to be the biggest story of Jesse Adler's young career if he makes that happen tonight.
Yeah, you knock off a former heavyweight champion, a guy that honestly doesn't lose often.
Heads up, boom!
Nobody does it better.
Perfect torque on that slam, drove him right down on the tailbone. It jars all the way up the spine. Xsiris was in complete control of Adler. Adler had no option of taking what you might call a flat back bump. Xsiris placed him right on the tailbone, right where he wanted him to jar the spine.
Man, nice running dropkick. Adler, as soon as he thinks he's down, he fights back.
These two guys are tearing it up here at Madness in Any Direction. Xsiris literally on the ropes. No, he's not.
Oh, what a spine buster out of the corner.
And that may be the matchup. Adler crashes to the canvas again.
I think Xsiris may have caught a knee or something on the way down.
Yeah, they may have even clanked heads from their positioning there.
Yeah, he looks a little shook up himself.
Boy.
Bought Jesse some time, maybe.
Yeah, it did, too, and it saved the matchup. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that head-to-head collision, whatever it was, saved the matchup for Adler, because that was the biggest offensive maneuver that Xsiris has hit so far. Of course, anytime Xsiris is in there, you got to watch for the DUI, the double underhook impaler. You got to watch for so many innovative maneuvers, and you always have to be mindful of that swanton bomb.
Yes, sir. You wouldn't think a man that size could do that.
Oh, caught him right on the side of the head, and he may have just put this kid down.
Yeah, right in the side of the head. Jesse was trying to duck it. Man, that may be the killing blow right there.
For Charles Richardson telling Xsiris to mind the hair. Adler is still in this thing. Got caught. Got caught with a neck breaker.
Another vintage Xsiris move.
Absolutely. Xsiris says this is all too. Woo!
This kid's still fighting. You recall the Rising Stars match a few weeks ago, how hard he fought.
Absolutely. Something like 30-some minutes almost that those four men ended up fighting it out before Chet Sterling left with the win. Adler, this is that combination. He likes to follow it with the standing shooter.
Can he get it, though? He's a little shaken up.
Oh! Knees caught Adler right in the face.
Man, Xsiris had that incredibly well scouted.
The veteran presence of mind may spell the end. DUI, double underhook impaler into the canvas. And Xsiris leaves here a winner, but what a tremendous matchup.
6 minutes and 10 seconds, order by pinfall.